I am Mike Company of Dice. Oh, and welcome back to Minecraft of mine on the Vive. So it's Vivecraft, really. What time is it? I'm going to look up and go, ooh, it's daytime. I'm carrying a lot of junk. I actually have a clock now because I went spelunking and I found some redstone at long last. Well, I'd found redstone before, but this was redstone that I managed to find and then not immediately fall into lava. I also found some diamonds a little while ago, but only 2. Which is... Oh, an ender person. Hello. What if I should try and murder you? Probably not. Okay, so yeah, I've also done a bit of work on this. East here. How many buckets have I got? Just the one. So I'm going to grab a bucket of water. I've also made a piston. Why have I made a piston? I can't remember. I remember why I made a piston. I'm not going to do anything with it today, so it doesn't really matter. Let's actually chuck some junk in here. I've made some glass. Basically, what I'm going to be doing eventually is encircling all of this with... You need a tube to guide everybody down, otherwise they tend to get in stupid places. Let's grab some more cobble. But I like watching them fall down, so I want to make that out of glass, but that's for later. I'm also very much regretting not making this central pillar out of sand, because I've realized that at some point I'm going to have to effectively basically in order to make this work, I'm going to have to take this away, and there's going to be a big thing about, when do I turn the lights off inside, because there's going to be a roof on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I'm digging this down, digging that central pillar down, and monsters are spawning because I've turned the lights off, and that's just going to be really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want one more to be over here. Apparently, there's a new version of a new update on Vivecraft, which means that the thing I've been not so much complaining about, but mentioning that there is you don't get a visual indication of sneaking. That's apparently going to be addressed. That's apparently been addressed, but I've yet to download it because I forgot to before starting this up. I thought, well, I've started up now. See, I don't know whether that's Vivecraft's jumping policy there, or whether it's Minecraft. Sometimes it gets a bit kind of... Oh, you're vaguely next to another block. Well, up into the air with you. Even when that often isn't actually appropriate. Alright, so now, tell you what I'm going to do to make my life a little bit easier, is I'm going to wish I had slightly more dirt about my person than I do. Well, see, I don't need to put that water in just yet, so I'm going to not put that water in just yet. I'm going to go the next level up, is what I'm going to do. Whoop, that's... Oh, no! Fail! Fail! That was most definitely a fail. So, right, so this is going to be wall. This is going to be part of the the platform upon which the beasties are going to kind of fall down. So what I'm going to do temporarily, I'm going to put a ladder here. I'll put it first in the gear. And I've got a lot of these trapdoors. Now, I believe... no, I don't want you there. I don't want you there at all. I don't want you. I want you. I don't want you. I want you... There we go. And then I want you open. Now that... Aha! I can climb up. Sweet. Yeah, bugger. A good/bad thing about... I'm not sure whether this is actually good or bad, but it's a certainly thing about playing Vivecraft is, yeah, that sense of, oh, I'm on the edge of a great big huge, that's stupid. I'm on the edge of a great big huge kind of drop. I'm going to die. Oh Lord, is very strong, which is rather cool, but also very scary. So, right. Now the question is, how many do I need to go out to get to there? Now, I should be able to work this out with my brain, but I can't. I think I need to go out 9. 1, 2, 3. In fact, I'll turn this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this should line me up nicely over here. This is another thing which is slightly easier in kind of desktop Minecraft, or at least yes, look at that. Maybe not easier. Easier is perhaps not the right word, but I'm more used to it. So this is, in fact, that's going to be wall. I may or may not regret, that may be a bit premature putting the walls up. And the walls are going to be that tall. But so now I can wander around and chuck up. So this is probably going to take more cobble than I've got, so I may have to go get more cobble. I was about to say I will step more into my area, but I won't actually do. Yes, I'll do that now that I've actually moved back a bit, because that might have ended up with me falling to my doom. Oh, I did get that one. Cobblestone. It may look ugly, but there's lots of it. That's the main thing. Oh dear, I do love playing it like this. This is, I mean, I was going on about how certain things are easier or harder in Minecraft, the desktop, but this is so much fun. I'm really, I kind of get this probably very false sense of actually achieving stuff, While I'm here, I've got those up, so... Oh, I didn't need to... So I want to start putting these along. So the purpose of the... The purpose of the trapdoors, which I can't appear to put up if I'm standing... Oh, that's interesting. The purpose of the trapdoors is so that... eventually, this is going to be covered over, so it's going to be very dark, and so monsters will not realise. They'll spawn on here because it's going to be very dark. And this open trapdoor here, they're all going to be open. But I'm leaving them closed for the moment. They're all going to be open, but as far as the monsters are concerned, they're going to be open area. They're going to be solid. Sorry. So just like I can casually walk along here, right? The monsters are going to think the same thing, and then they're going to walk here, and then they're going to fall. Only that they're going to fall slightly faster than that because there isn't going to be a ladder there for them to fall down. And then they're going to get swept away by all this water. Now, do you know what I'm going to do? I need to go down. I want to make this. I want to remake this. I want to remake this central bit here with sand. The reason being that when it comes to it, and I need to activate this whole beast, I'm beginning to wonder. Maybe I should check to see whether or not, because I've just left that spawning platform and it's now night, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility that things actually can fall down now already. But basically, if I make this out of not dirt like this, but if I make it out of sand, you see, when I'm finished with it, and I want to activate the trap, because while that's up there, right? Oh, there we go. Done. While that whole thing was up there, nothing could come through. Nothing could, so even if monsters did spawn, they would get pushed into that area there. And if I make it out of sand, what I can do, grab up all of that is, which I'll need backing in a second. If I make that out of sand, what I can do is I can actually put torches down here, right? Put the first layer of sand on top. May not have thought this. I need to get up there though. But yeah, I can then destroy this first layer, and then the whole thing will just kind of come crumbling down. And no, I haven't thought this through. Maybe I don't want to do it this way. I don't think I do want to. Yes, I do want to make this sand. I just don't want to put the torches down first. Question: do I have sand? No, I don't think I do. I think I just made my life very difficult. I just taken away a thing and then not actually had any kind of backup. So I'd have to go get some sand. One of these days, I'm going to think ahead and do things in the right order, but today is clearly not that day. So I've got one spawning platform done. Oh, dearie me, what am I going to do with myself? Right, so what we will do instead is we will... I'll just have a quick check to see if I've got any. I don't think I do, because I think I turned all my sand into glass. Man, I cannot believe I did this, and I'm doing this quite so well. I should do. I do it a lot. I do this kind of thing all the time. Got some sandstone, but no sand. I'm just going to very quickly. This is going to be a storage room. I haven't quite decided on all the specifics. It currently has a chest in it. But I was thinking chest, pillar, maybe another chest. And then so each of these, so I could have chests up like there. Have the space there because you need to come through the door. So this will then be a bit of a storage room. But I don't have any sand in there either. I need to go get some sand. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm just such a twit. So I took down my means of getting up to the work area without actually having the means of replacing it. Good job. Good job there. That was good work on my part. I'm impressed with myself. Well, I'll just have to finish that. I'll have to fix that up later. I am getting some serious judder at the moment. I don't think it really comes across in the recording, but there's just a little tiny delay when I move my head. So I don't know whether my computer's doing a thing or having a think about stuff. Oh well, never mind. But you can see the form it's going to take. It is just going to be a big, huge, ugly thing hanging in space. What I think I'm going to do, though, is I think I'm going to clad it in sandstone and make it look like a long-lost kind of castle tower. So it'll go up and there'll be some windows. and maybe some crenellations at the top and stuff, so it won't look quite so ridiculously awful. And so there'll be a door, and then you come in, and you know, this will be here, and then the monsters will fall down, you'll murder them, and then you'll get chests full of gear. How much I got? Oh, an amazing 2 sand. That's not even sand, it's sandstone. Got some gravel. I'd need like 80 odd gravel. I don't know if I could do with gravel. Do I have gravel? If I've got gravel, I'll do it now. Otherwise, I'll just have to head off and do some more. Can I sprint? Is there a sprint method? I don't know if there's a sprint method in. Why am I holding my hoe? Do I have any gravel? I don't think so. I think I might have taken my gravel with me. Well, I'll take the remaining cobble because I'll probably need it. I'm now nicely freeing up some of my space, which is good. But I'm going to hold it there because I'm an idiot, basically, and I've forgotten to get some sand before doing something that requires a whole bunch of sand. Must get more diamonds. Diamonds. So I need to go to Spelunky and get some diamonds so I can make, apart from anything else, one of the things I desperately need is to be able to get obsidian, to mine obsidian so I can make an enchanting table. But that is for later. So thanks so much for watching. Do hit like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. Come visit Neil F. Dice at neilfdice.com. We're also available on Facebook and on Twitter. I'm just going to go around to see how my pigs are getting on. And look at this lovely landscape, as opposed to instead of looking at that big horrible monstrosity with it. Yeah, you can find links to all the various things. Hello, pig. On the video description. And until next time, dig for victory.